DLC they can be. Damn it. Oh!
Release the Baron!
Okay. Batarians are generally considered not very nice. Though that is because most Batarians... Can I not change my weapons, please? Rex, throw him. Oh. You've already used your throw. In that case, make sure you don't die. I'll lift him, it's fine. What was I going to say? Yes. Most Batarians who leave their home system do so for the purposes of crime. It's not that Batarians... It's not that they're a wholly evil race or anything trite like that, it's just that the ones who aren't evil tend to just stay home. You know? So, I'm going to activate a Hilarious Beam. You're going to do that. And, I don't know, you just do that, whatever. Let's move, I don't want to get sniped. And he's dead. We have another. Oh, we have two others. Right. Shabams! Go on then, I suppose I can accept this gift of a level, if you're giving it out freely. Let's go turn off the torch. Whoops! So is there anything in here? Some grenades. Some loot. It's all very good. Guess the torch control is upstairs. So yeah, I don't know if you heard much of that music over my yamming, but suffice it to say, it's quite nice. I like it anyway. It's all ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Whereas usually the music's a bit woody-woody-woo. Torch control!
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Good luck to you too. That's torch 1 down. We need only deactivate the other 2, and then we'll be well on our way to saving Terra Nova, which I'm assuming is either the first human colony or just a really successful human colony, but either way, a lot of people live there.
Hey.
Oh god. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well... guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay. So we now know the basic situation. Batarians gone all evil on us, bro. Let's go to this transmission tower and see if we can't find his team. That's right, it's a side quest within a side quest. I guess that's what gives you your money's worth. Well, I say that it's free now. When it came out, it was about £4, I think, but now it's free. I definitely wouldn't pay £4 for this. It's good, but it's not £4. You know what I'm saying? It's like that scene in Pulp Fiction, you know? The milkshake's good, but it's not worth $5. So, let's fucking do this. Come on. Up the hill. Yes. I just need to drive up a little more. There's the planet, by the way. I'm sure we'll be seeing it much closer if I stick around for a while. Probably not. Hang on a sec. Let's fix this darn thing. But yeah, I am betting that if I just stay here for over 4 hours, nothing will happen. Whereas there is a Mass Effect 2 DLC where there is a countdown for 24 hours, because in 24 hours time something bad's going to happen. And if you wait the entire 24 hours, God knows why you would, but some people did, just to check, and if you wait the entire 24 hours, something bad actually does happen, which is rather nifty. I mean, at some point during the story, the countdown goes down to 1 hour, so you can see that thing after 1 hour, which is the clever way of doing it, but it's still neat they thought to put the bad thing at the end of the countdown they never expected anyone to actually see the end of as well. Little details are nice. And Mass Effect is nothing if not a game full to the brim with little details. Hey, G. Mendel. How you doing? Ah, he's dead. The victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Oh no. Survey Station 3, final entry logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When the blah 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 shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Alright, that's cover me, so that's one of his team. Dead. Let's go see how the other one's doing. At a guess, I'd say they're probably dead too. But this is a special occasion, so I'll take the drive just to check. Yeah. The Mako is majestic. Let nobody tell you otherwise. We're coming up against another turret. Hopefully, we can just avoid the issue. See if I can kill it in a drive-by shooting. I can. Aren't I a badass? Didn't even stop for it. I am an OGM. Walls. So, we must surely be getting there soon. Can't see any visible landmarks. Please don't tell me it's over that giant hill. What is it with this game and its giant hills? Meow. I'm almost there, so I'd save it, so I'd save it. Sorry, I can't fucking talk anymore. I'm just so tired. I don't know why I'm feeling so tired, but I am. There we go. Schlop. F5. What's this? What's all this then? Bollocks. Actually feeling pretty rageful at that. Alright, how you doing? The body has severe burns and showed signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantly.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
LOLs. You didn't make it. So let's go to the next fusion torch. It's been entirely too long since I've shot something in the face. No! There we go. X-57, X-57, flying